ball wiggles in and into the back of the net.
A little fireworks in the first half.
Throw it up for Tillman.
Whoa, my goodness.
122-6-0 for Penn.
Oh, what a swim. Six of them.
Jackson takes the handoff, throws the deep ball. He's got a man. Catch made. Rolling, has a man. First down, the grab by Cyrus. Billingsley spins away from the tackle. Still going. Touchdown, Snyder.
You are watching the Hendricks County Boys Basketball Tournament Final right here on ISC and My Indy TV. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Endeavor Communications, internet speeds up to a gig. Learn more at weendeavor.com. Ertl & Company, Benefit Solutions. Log on to ertlandcompany.com to find out more. Forum Credit Union, helping people live their financial dreams for over 80 years with innovative products and services. ForumCU.com. Franciscan Sports Medicine. Visit franciscanhealth.org/sports training for more. Galitco and Daly. Work injury lawyers. Learn more at indianaworkers.com and indianamalpractice.com. Indiana State University, where Sycamores continually shatter expectations and boldly represent. Wabash College. Visit Wabash College today at wabash.edu. It all culminates into the tournament final between Avon and Danville. Danville, the host of the Hendricks County Tournament Final for both the girls and boys. They are undefeated, 11-0, coached by Brian Barber in his 25th season. Avon is 9-3, coached by Drew Schaus in his third season as head coach. He was at Logansport prior to that. We welcome you to our broadcast alongside the great Jan Bozer, Joey Lindstrom with you. Jan, two teams who have earned their right to be here. Danville on one side, carrying an undefeated season for a reason. They're really, really good. And they move the basketball well. They shoot the basketball well. Avon playing with a little bit of house money. They beat their bitter rival Brownsburg, and they get the win over Plainfield last night, a fellow conference, mid-state conference foe. What feels like an opportunity now for Avon to seize this championship against a really tough Danville team.
Well, you're exactly right, and both teams have one thing in common. They have a ton of momentum. Avon has figured out how to win games by sometimes you don't get it, but It doesn't matter. They've won 6 straight. They're very similar except for a couple things. Clearly, Danville's big guy, Lawrence in the middle, is a difference maker going to IU as a football player. And I got to tell you, when he plays as hard as he can, and he has, he's a handful inside, especially on the boards and also in the paint. So we'll see how Avon does that. They don't do anything spectacular. Danville's very comfortable at home. They do the inside, outside, so does Avon. So I think it's going to be another one of those, if you will, a game like we just seen. Very similar. They like to do half court. They'll take what the other team gives them. What they've really been doing a good job lately, Joey, is not beating themselves. Teams right now want to be very low on the turnover. Listen to this. Avon averaging just 11. Danville averaging just a little over 12. That tells me they're taking care of the ball.
And I think that's a compliment to both these coaches and their emphasis. You get the sense that there's a really strong feel for the offense of what needs to be done. That's why they give up so little turnovers. And you look at this Avon team. I say play with the house money because they've had back-to-back finishes where they've beaten teams in the final 10 seconds thanks to Rowan Fearson, their junior, who only averages 6.5 a game. I say only, it's pretty good average because there's other players on this Avon team that really score the basketball. He's been the guy late, clutch, back-to-back buckets.
Those guys are like diamonds in the rough. You know, those guys just seem like they always show up when you need that real important bucket. He's that guy. he's just that guy, and he wants the ball in crunch time. So we'll see if it comes into play. But, quickly, another big stat, just to tell you how balanced this Danville ball club is. They're averaging 16 assists right now, and that number has, if you did a chart, that number continues to climb. They're sharing the ball really well.
Their last best finish was semi-state in 2018 when they lost to Evansville Bossy. They are undefeated. Number 1 in 3A in sectional 25 lie the Danville Warriors. Brian Barber's 25th season, 438 wins at Danville. Last year they were 18-8, lost in the regional to Guerin Catholic. They won the sectional over Tri-West. They are 3-0 at home this season, 5-0 on the road, of course, and 3-0 at a neutral site. They beat Tri-West last night to get here today. You mentioned Evan Lawrence, 12 points per game. He is committed to play football at IU. Jace Scrafton, the other leading scorer, 11.5 per game, and Elijah Tricker, he's got 10 per game. And they're going to lean on all those guys. You mentioned sharing the basketball. What's going to be the key for them tonight to really surmount a lead early against a hot Avon team?
Well, I think the key for them is just do what they do, and that's to just be efficient. And usually it's half court. They'll transition if it's there. They're that well coached. Listen, they always take what a good team does is what a defense gives them. But when they're going inside to the big guy, he doesn't always have to score, but he has to be a threat, because when he's a threat, causes those defenses to collapse, and then they have some really good shooters who can complement him.
The big man play for Avon is Kendrick Dunmore Jr., averaging 9.5 per game, 7.5 rebounds, had 7 boards last night. And there are your keys to the game presented by Indiana State University. Jan, it just feels like this game is very much charged towards physicality. 3-point shooting, you mentioned, paint the town. Maybe I think I could surmise what that might be. Why don't you give us some light there?
Well, listen, big man play, we just talked about that. And that doesn't have to be Lawrence. There's some other big guys. These are generic keys to the game, but clearly if he's dominant, he can be a difference maker. 3-point shooting, if they go inside, that will be open. Paint the town, victory, baby. Sometimes you talk about the intangibles.
Okay, there you go.
Here you talk about your guy, he doesn't score a bunch, but when he does, he paints the town.
I'm just surprised there's no free throws on this keys to the game. You mentioned it last time, that's your staple.
That makes me look like I don't do my job.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
No, I know that's not what you're saying, but the people going, is that all you do, say the same thing? Well, honestly, it's the same thing every game.
Right.
Free throws, you can put them down every time, but I thought we'd be creative today.
You watch and commentate enough of these games that it usually adds up to one of those 3 things.
Free throws, I guarantee you, will play a big factor in this game.
The rest of our pregame show on the way back. The Hendricks County Tournament Championship on the boys' side. Avon, Danville on the way back. You're watching IHSAA basketball on ISC and MyNDTV.
A Wabash man, if we do our job right, it's the guy who doesn't check any one box.
I think it gives the students a large toolkit to be able to problem solve.
It's a place where young men can grow up and learn the skills necessary to go out and have an impact on the world after they graduate.
One of the great gifts that I got at Wabash was not a specialized skill set that was going to be applicable in my first job out of college, but it was really a commitment to working in groups, lifelong learning, and just a passion for life in general.
There is such a rich tradition of success and accomplishment here. When you think about all of the things that Wabash men go and do after they graduate, why would you not want to be a part of that?
McCulling in time. Oh, no! It's good.
This one is
Ah,
good.
there you
oh,
go.
Wow, Dawson makes a great catch.
Spin, win, 3, bury it for Leland Walker.
Tie the game they do with the dunk by Malik Edmonds. What a play.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
feel a little momentum starting to fall Ellen's way.
That is Wrestler! Wrestler! Whoa!
Ball here. Harris scores. With 19 seconds left.
Fake players, big boy. I'm telling you right now, that's awesome. I love it.
And an and one.
Just minutes away from the start of Avon and Danville in the Hendricks County Tournament Final. This place is going to be rocking as the Orioles enter the court, getting set for tip. Alongside Jan Bozer, Joey Lindstrom with you. This is going to be fun. We had a 2 overtime finish in our first game with the girls' Hendricks County Tournament Final. I think this one, whether or not it goes to overtime, it's going to be a thriller.
Yeah, I think I'd be a little shocked, quite honestly, if it was a pull away by one team or another. You just never know. We've seen teams come in flat. Boy, you wouldn't think you'd want a team in a championship game to show up flat. I don't think that's going to happen, but stranger things have happened. Clearly, there's always advantage, I think, when you're playing at home. You'd always rather play at home than play at somebody else's arena. So there's some comfort there, clearly, for Danville, but I'm not sure this Avon team really cares where they play. They just find ways to win. And those teams are hard to guard against sometimes because there's nothing on paper that goes, oh, you got to stop this, this, and this for Avon. They just find different ways to win.
They have a specific sense of just moxie. They just know how to win. They've been able to do that over the last 2 games late. They beat Plainfield last night to get here today. Coached by Drew Schaus in his 3rd season. And this team can create some madness.
Yeah, and I think let's give him a lot of credit because he's kind of got this program going in the right direction. They've struggled a little bit.
10-14, not to cut you out, 10-14 last year, lost in the sectional to Terre Haute South.
Yeah, that's a great point, and this is now his 3rd year, and so they're only with 3 losses. So you can see in a very short period of time, they're just getting better and better. They don't know any different.
And sometimes that's the best way to be.
I think so.
Sometimes the ignorant confidence, right? You don't know what you don't know.
That's
You're
right.
just playing with house money. There's a lot of confidence to be had for the Avon Orioles, but for Danville, been playing with nothing but confidence, led by Evan Lawrence.
Look on your screen right here. See Avon? They've even got a new logo.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's sharp. I like it. They don't need my blessing, but they got it.
I think that's a move in the positive direction.
Yeah, it's a kind of a new identity, a new logo. We were introduced to that back when the girls played in the Paul Logan tournament a couple of weeks ago, and boy, I just think that's classy.
Avon has won 6 straight, you said?
Avon has won 6 straight. That is correct.
Yeah, this is a team that really identifies with being able to spread the wealth with their scoring, right? But they're going to be able to spread the basketball as well to get open looks.
Yeah, and I think that's the other piece of that is don't let Danville get off to some big 10 to 15-point lead. Keep this thing in striking distance. And if you're Avon, the best thing to do is take this crowd out in a hurry.
Oh, yeah. There's a definite sense that the mob over there.
Oh, yeah, they want to explode.
As it's affectionately known.
Give them something not to explode about. That would be an Avon lead, right?
Yeah, but Danville, obviously, they're no pushover. This is a team that is ready to play at any moment in time. And when the tournament championship's on the line, best believe these boys are going to be ready. And we are moments from tip here at Danville High School, getting you set. And introduce you to our starting lineups presented by Franciscan Sports Medicine. If joint or muscle pain has you on the sideline, Franciscan Health's orthopedic and sports medicine specialists get in the huddle to help you find the right game plan. Visit franciscanhealth.org/sports training for more information. There is Rowan Pearson, number 1, leading the way for Avon. And mention him because of his abilities to score buckets late. And in fact, actually, we might have that wrong. He appears to be number 1 over there, appears to be off the side. So maybe a little different look than we expected from Drew Schaus.
I think we got a little change up here. Well, you never know.
Their leading scorer is Jedediah Manette, number 3. Their shooting guard, he might be running the point today. There is Kendrick Dunmore. He's going to come up big tonight as well for Avon. On the Danville side, coached by Brian Barber, his 25th season at the helm for this team. They are stacked and ready to go, all led by their big man, Evan Lawrence, number 50, committed to play line of some sort, right, at Indiana.
Yeah.
Under Kurt Cignetti, the new head coach down there, coming over from James Madison. That's Jace Scrafton, the second leading scorer for this team. They're also a team that really knows how to spread the basketball around. You said three-point shooting is going to be huge tonight, along with their big man play. I'm really interested to see the matchup between Kedrick Dunmore and Evan Lawrence. Just two big bodies getting after it.
Yeah, that's why we highlighted the big guys inside. Now, the key will be for both the big guys, play hard, play good D, rebound, but don't foul, because big guys have a tendency at times to get in foul trouble, and neither team really needs that to happen. So we'll see if that's a factor or not. There's the big guy right there.
Getting you set for tip-off. Right here on Miami TV and ISC. Jan Bozer, Joey Lindstrom with you.
You know, you talk about Brian Barber, Joey, 25 years coaching basketball. You have to absolutely love what you do to do this for 25 years and do it at the level that he has done it. You look at 11 sectionals, 2 regionals. I'd say that's a pretty good resume.
Avon in the black, Danville in the white. We are underway here at Danville High School.
And you'll see Danville switch defenses. They went to this 2-3 zone early. This may be just an A, throw a wrinkle, or B, try to keep away from foul trouble early.
Outside to start the day, Jedediah Manette.
And if you want to get a team out of the zone, hit a couple threes. That'll get their attention.
Leading scorer doing what he does best. The sophomore is a stone-cold killer. Here's Jace Scrafton. Up ahead to Lucas McMahon, stolen away by Dunmore. Slammed home. That's a statement right out the gate, Jan.
Yeah, no doubt. That is a statement. A, the quick hands, and B, quick hands again, and oh my, lost it. Boy, and Avon, of all the things we may not have highlighted enough, is super quick. I don't think I have to tell you that. The first 2 or 3 plays have clearly identified how quick they are.
They've got athletes, and to Drew Schaus and his staff's credit, they've been able to channel the best out of their athletes this season so far. 9-3 record coming into today. Man-to-man look from Avon too, Jan.
And I like the way they're fronting Loris. Avon's playing in front. I've never quite got how you play behind big guys. Nothing could go right when you play behind a big guy.
Trying to pick Lawrence's pocket. Now he's got Manette on him. A little mismatch inside,
See,
double team.
Yeah, front and back. That's how you defend tall. Well done.
Avon team takes good care of the basketball. Manette,
you're right.
Back-to-back threes.
Joey, they don't know any better. They just play. Their body language right now says, we want this, and we're playing like it.
What an impressive start. 8-0 run to begin from the Avon Orioles.
Well, it just shows confidence coming out of the bus, just ready to shoot. They were sitting here behind us while the girls' game was going on, and they just flat out came on the court ready to play.
Erdl & Company is a locally owned health insurance broker, and we partner with Indiana businesses to control your medical insurance costs. Our physician-led medical team travels directly to your business with the mission of delivering preventative care, chronic disease management, and weight management. Contact Erdl & Company today, 317-577-2777 for a free consultation so we can get started now helping your group save money and increase profits.
You know, Joey, we can say they came out and had a good start. That's true. This is the way they've been playing, though.
Yeah, you're right.
They just continue where they left off, right?
They don't really shy away from an early start.
Just while it's a great start, and it is, that's just the way they've been playing. Excellent basketball.
Starting 2 for 2 from three-point land doesn't hurt either. Scrafton pulls up inside the arc. Rebound by Dunmore. He wins the strength battle there against Lawrence.
50-50 ball. First one goes to Avon.
There's Kramer. And a good turnaround Jay there.
That's a tough shot.
DeAndre Lott Hancock.
He shot that left-handed, but turned to his right. Really difficult. Well done.
10.5 points per game for him. Tricker spinning around, and Avon again holds up defensively. Slow start for Danville. Lott Hancock. Really tough defense there from McMahon. And an offensive foul on Avon's Bethley.
Yeah, it was Bethley. They got him away from the ball and a hold. Well, yeah, I think that's just part of the way they're playing, man. They're just flat out in your face. Avon again plays in front of the big guy.
Tricker. Scrafton. If you're Danville, you just need to see a ball fall in the net.
Yeah, they got to rotate a little quicker here. Now they finally get inside.
Lawrence, he actually fades away on that one.
I think somebody on the backside fouled him. That's a foul you don't want, because I think Avon really had relatively good defense. That was going to be a tough shot, and somebody from behind got him. I think they gave it to, let's take a look, number 3. I think that, yeah, they got it from behind, Manette.
This is the first 10-0 start for the Orioles.
Lawrence has been shooting about 64% in that range. Free throw line, got 1 of 2.
Knocks down the second. Bethley and the Orioles looking in form so far. Lott Hancock along the baseline. Lawrence, strong rebound.
Really good rebound by Lawrence. Got it out quickly, too. I like that.
Scrafton charging towards the net. Lawrence, that's what the big body can do. That one rims out the back and stays with Danville.
You know, there is nothing wrong with that shot out of Lawrence. I really like the fact that he's looking to score and looking to score often. That was a really good shot, just didn't fall. I'd take that shot any day. They have to have him do those types of things because it really helps their ball club.
There's Scrafton. Danville working to try to cut into this lead, and Lawrence will draw the foul.
Well, he does a good job here. A, they get him the ball, and B, he recognizes a mismatch quickly. So all he really has to do with his advantage is just go up strong, because what can they do but foul him when he gets that deep? So it's really good that he can get the ball down that deep, because there's not much you can do defensively.
The Indy Thunder are Indiana's premier beat baseball organization, which gives blind and visually impaired athletes a chance to compete at the national and international level. The Thunder are 5-time World Series champs and are looking for sponsors, volunteers, and even players for 2024. Contact Darnell Booker at 317-370-7231, and you can watch the Thunder anytime by logging on IHSAASportsNetwork.com.
Much better ball rotation on that last free throw. He was kind of pushing it. That last time you seen the ball just really rotate. That really helps a good free throw.
Good move. Lawrence rejects.
Yes, sir. Both these big guys in there got to be rim protectors today. That's going to be a busy place in the paint.
Oh, actually, it was
well, they both got it.
Scrafton that got a handle on it, and the layup going the other way. Stolen and given up to Lucas McMahon.
Yeah, and the more you can get what I call freebies, the better off you're going to be, and that's a good way to get Danville maybe some momentum now.
Lott Hancock, tough bucket.
Wow, he is so smooth. He's got great length, really good hands. I like to see that go through him as much as possible. That's so smooth.
Scrafton. Inside, Tricker from the free throw line. That doesn't go. Lott Hancock, his 4th rebound already today. Bethley about 7.5 points per game. Scoops underneath.
Boy, they're athletic, aren't they?
They sure are.
They just can make some moves. Laid it in beautifully.
From the outside. Doesn't go for Zachary Waits.
Look out.
Tough board for Lott Hancock. That's his 5th rebound already.
We talked about the boards being such an important part of this ball game. It is going to be physical under there, and it's not going to slow down anytime soon. So if you're going to rebound, you better check out and use your legs and backside and get somebody in your back, because there's so much height and length and athleticism. If you don't do that, somebody else is.
Hancock inside. Good move underneath.
Oh, that's pretty.
It was Lawrence trying to go block that, but the foul is going to be on Jace Scrafton, his second.
Almost a lost start. The great ball fake, gets the defender up in the air, and then just takes the ball back into him. That forces the official. Has absolutely nothing else they can do but call a foul. You force the official when you fundamentally sound like that to blow the whistle.
And he knocks down the first. Galitko and Daly turn to experienced lawyers for help at Galitko and Daly PC. Our passionate goal is to bring the power of the law to meet the needs of those injured and those that have suffered medical harm. Learn more at IndianaWorkers.com and IndyMalpractice.com. He knocks down both.
You know, really, Danville, much more senior-oriented ball club with about 6 seniors. Avon only has about 3.
A big reason why they've had such a strong year so far, because they feel like all the work that they put in from freshman year to this year really could pay off this season.
Yeah, and Coach Barber's known for doing that, taking a class that has played so well together, and clearly there's other classes intermixed, but you just hope this is your year for the thing you've worked so hard in a class to do.
Tricker, turn around, and the floater goes.
Yeah, and I've seen him just cut loose. Tricker can be very, very special when he gets things going.
A sophomore, averages 10.
He was pretty special as a freshman.
Some good ball handlers on the floor tonight. That one doesn't go from Kramer.
Owen Collier comes in right off the bench and contributes. Really good rebound from him.
Slow start from Danville.
He's been their first guy off the bench.
Yeah, Owen Collier at 6 points per game. Lawrence working against Dunmore. Got that block off the backboard.
Lawrence he's got to use his legs because he's got somebody with some length right on top of him.
Good putback by Kendrick Dunmore.
Use those muscles, baby. Make him foul you.
Kendrick Dunmore has got good length. Stands at a tall 6'6".
Yes, he does. He plays taller than that. He looks it and can play taller.
From the outside. Haven't had a 3 fall yet tonight for Danville. It was back-to-back threes to start for Jedediah Manette and Avon. Final minute of play in the first quarter.
You could script a better start for Avon.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean, listen, they're a ball club that only averages 57. If they could get 20 here to start off, that's a really good offensive start.
Beth Lee, that one got tipped away. Kramer collects, and Tricker gets the blocking foul.
And where's Avon been living? It's no surprise that a team leads on the scoreboard and they're also leading in free throw shooting. It just seems to always kind of go hand in hand. Free throw attempts, I should say. Under a minute, Joe.
A good start for the Orioles so far. What does Danville need to do, Jan? Get back in this game.
Well, he's obviously not panicking. I mean, they're down by 12, but he's staying in his zone, so he's comfortable right now. The score's a little on one side, but he knows what he's doing. He's been around the block a few times, so if I'm Avon, I'm doing exactly what they're doing. If I go into the second period lead by 12, I'm a happy team.
Oh, yeah. No shot clock. Why even rush?
See, they make a bad pass.
Fearson, his first action.
Oh, that's pretty.
Scoops underneath.
That's
He's had the
pretty.
hot hand lately. Maybe not how they drew it up. But, man, happy with the first quarter result. A little bit of a surprise here. The Avon Orioles came out storming. It's a 14-point game after one. You're watching IHSAA basketball on ISC in my NDTV.
Save big with Peterman Brothers. Get a brand new furnace for less than $49 a month and no payments till spring.
Plus, for a limited time, we're including a free 15-year parts and labor warranty with all new systems.
We'll also install it next day, guaranteed, or we'll give you $500.
See why Peterman was voted one of Indy's best, and let our family take care of yours like no one else can.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule today.
Brewer jams it home. That ball wiggles in and into the back of the net.
A little fireworks in the first half.
Throw it up for Tillman.
Whoa.
My goodness.
122.60 for Penn.
Oh, what a swim! Six of them.
Back and ready for second quarter action here at Danville High School. Alongside Shane Boser, Joey Lindstrom, Elijah Tricker headed up and headed to the line.
Well, we just mentioned about how many times Avon has got to the free throw line. If you're Danville, they need to get there a little more. And he's that guy can do that because he likes to get in and mix it up and get to the rim.
This is the best team Danville has played all season through halfway. The only other team they played that's above 500 as of right now was Tri-West, who they beat last night.
Yeah, Tri-West is a pretty good ball club. They got off to a really good start. They've lost a couple, but still, they're going to be good.
Working inside and back out is Avon. It was Trevor Stiles to Correa, and now Dunmore for three. No. Lawrence with the rebound.
Yeah, another good solid defensive rebound, and he just needs to continue to do that.
Collier down to Lawrence. Collier for three. Danville has not been able to find a point from beyond the arc. Kramer outside. Meanwhile,
wow.
Avon, that's their third triple.
Boy, they just look confident. I don't know what other word to use, but that one certainly applies. They're very comfortable with the three. We talked about they take about 13. They only hit about 4 a game. They got that many already.
Correa to Fearson. A little bit of a slip on his way in. And Cameron McMahon gathers that rebound. But the ball will stay with Avon. Was that a foul on Tricker?
I think he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Great job by our
crew. How about that for camera work, baby?
Beautiful work, gentlemen. Franciscan Health replay, and our ISC crew doing a great job leading us into an opportunity to tell you all about Indiana State University, which has, since 1865, been graduating the kind of outstanding Sycamores who go on to transform their communities. Last time these two teams played, Avon made 18 threes.
Yeah, that number's slowly picking up, isn't it?
Not the last time these two teams played, rather, but the last time we were able to catch Avon in action here in ISC. They were hot from three.
Yeah.
And they've continued their reign from outside.
Well, and if it continues, this puts this team on the upper echelon of the Hoosier Crossroads team. Right now, they're setting it tied for third, but not a lot of games have been played. But, boy, if they continue to hit that three the way they've been hitting it recently, they could make some noise not only in the conference but in that Terre Haute South sectional.
Correa.
Well, Avon just has length all the way around, don't they? They just have 5 guys who can touch the ball, move the ball, and that makes a team so hard to defend when you just put 5 guys that can handle the ball.
Dunmore, that ball tipped away and stolen away by Tricker. Inside, Lawrence.
Well, that's a perfect pass.
That feels like the bread and butter that we're used to with the Danville Warriors.
That's a perfect pass into the guy. He led him with the right shoulder, and so all he had to do is just reverse and lay it in. That was made because of the assist.
Whoa. That's the second time that Fearson has slipped in that spot.
Boy, you hate to see that because you don't want to see you hurt your knees or your shins, but he puts on the brake and the pads didn't hold, did they?
No, they did not.
He needs those high industrial brake shoes. Pace is starting to slow down a little bit, isn't it?
Tricker, one of the best things about him, he's elite at getting to the rim and maybe even just causing chaos. If you talk to Drew Schaus. Correa out to Kramer for 3. Oh, that would have been a heck of a sequence. Fearson just rose up and brought rain down, I think.
Yeah, okay, was his elbow above the rim or was I seeing things?
Shot to follow doesn't go for Trevor Stiles. And back to Danville we go.
Manny was up there. Well, you got to check out. If you don't check out against Avon, they're going to get their hands on the ball. They just are. You got to just overemphasize checking out, force that official to make the call.
Avon into a muddled zone. Fearson steals that one away off the tip from Correa.
Quick hands by Avon again.
He'll go to the rack again, and it won't fall. Tipped out by Avon. That was Dunmore maybe the last touch there, or Stiles.
First glance, I think that's absolutely the right call. Avon really got another good look. Didn't finish, but, man, they're getting the shots they want. I know that.
Orioles still up by 13. Inside, Lawrence can't quite get the handle on it as he tries to collect that ball. A little contact there with Rowan Fearson, and another foul.
Just lost it off the hands, and unfortunately just the hands were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Lost the ball and then fouled the process. Luckily, that's just his first. They need him in there.
He's got 4. Little muddled zone here for Danville on the opposite side.
Danville's just not been able to find a lot of rhythm yet. They've really had to work hard for every point they've had to produce.
There's Correa. He's 2 at the top. Dribbling out, trying to find an open look. Underneath to Dunmore, and all of a sudden Avon looks a little more disoriented than we've seen them.
They're forcing it. The last couple of times, that's a great point because they're forcing it. It's not there. They don't have to do that. They've got so many options. You don't have to take a chance, and when that chance didn't happen.
Waits underneath to Lawrence. Too strong on the layup. Really good in the post is Evan Lawrence. Tricker picks the pocket of Correa. Danville's off and running. Little spin, and it doesn't go. I don't know if that got tipped or it wasn't.
I think it was.
Wasn't enough English on it or what, but.
I think.
Back to Avon.
I think Pearson may have got a finger on it. I'm not sure. It all happened so quick. It was hard to tell. Let's see.
Replay brought to you by Indiana State University.
Well, I think it just slipped out of his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe lost his spot a little bit. Forgot where he was. It's hard to when you're spinning and making athletic plays.
Well, there's a lot of contact as well. They're bodying up. Out of control again. Now that's 3 possessions where Avon's come away by forcing it and have nothing to show with it.
Scrafton. He's a player that can play both inside and out if you need him to. Tricker. Blocked by Dunmore. Not today.
Dunmore's a rim protector. You need one of those.
Bethley, little Euro.
Wow. 15-point lead for this Oriole ball club. That just continues to get better by the minute.
I am stunned by the way they've been able to come out and stymie this Danville offense as well. They're hitting shots and they're defending. The mob on your screen has not been able to have much to be excited about so far.
We talked about painting this city. Well, they're painting it in the paint because they have absolutely dominated this paint, at least so far in this first half.
There's Lott Hancock. Now, this zone, though, has been giving Avon a little bit of trouble in the last few possessions.
I just don't think that he feels he can match up man-to-man.
Lott Hancock, after the gather, gets his own rebound. That's 7 rebounds already for him.
I like the no call, but that's just 2 teams going after it.
Dunmore again. Wow, is he fun at the rim.
Getting a little out of control now. Both teams have nothing to show for any possession.
Collier, no. Danville still yet to hit a 3. And a great physical bucket from Jay Scrafton.
Well, the reason why was he gathered himself. It's gotten a little out of control, really, both teams. And finally, somebody decides to gather themselves, go up strong, use their legs, and collect the foul and have a chance at the N1.
You talk with Brian Barber, and Jay Scrafton is the guy they look for when they need a bucket and they need some leadership.
And, boy, right there's a great example of that. Avon's got to get back to what they were doing so effectively. Now here comes a little more pressure extending this trapping zone.
Minette, 3 for 3.
Bingo.
From beyond the arc.
Bingo. Boy, that's been a difference maker. Avon has just really shot the 3 very well in the first half.
15-point lead, 1:45 to play in the first half. This Danville team has struggled and sputtered on offense. Maybe found a little bit of life in that last possession, though, with Scrafton. Collier underneath. Nobody home. Up ahead to Minette. Slam!
Wow, and Avon makes Danville pay every time they make a mistake. That's really has accelerated this lead because you make a mistake, Avon puts it in.
And the juniors got a little juice on the opposite end. He had to be told where he needed to go. He was just jumping around. Can't say I blame him, though. And that's a foul on Lott Hancock. How about 7 boards for DeAndre Lott Hancock?
Yeah. There's no doubt about the boards offensively and defensively. And the other thing about Avon is when they make a sub, at least they haven't subbed a lot, they don't seem to lose a lot either, Joey.
Yeah, they're deep so far.
Minute to go. Danville needs to finish on a strong note here.
They sure do. Could use a couple more buckets just for momentum purposes. Some semblance of momentum at least. They have yet to hit a 3. Here's Scrafton. Blocked by Kramer, and the putback goes from McMahon.
Yeah,
nicely done.
Yeah, way to stay with it. Went right back at it, got his rebound, and then finished.
Bethley, Minette thought about maybe taking that. I think it might have gone in. Lott Hancock, though.
Yeah, he got a freebie there.
Gets his 5th point of the night. 2nd basket. .32-15 our count. All Orioles so far. Collier, way too long. Lott Hancock and Trigger tied up.
Yeah, Avon's winning a lot of the 50-50 balls too. This first half of play has just been all Avon, to say the least.
And the 5th foul brings bonus time for the Orioles. Lott Hancock has 6 points to his name, and with 4 seconds left, get your first half impressions before we go to break, Jan. What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking Avon is a team that is a diamond in the rough, at least in the first half. You know, tons of time to be played, but they're one of the better kept secrets, at least so far. Listen, one good half doesn't make a ball game.
McMahon's shot doesn't get off in time. Danville and Avon. The Hendricks County Tournament Final, and the Orioles are dominating at the break. When we come back, we'll have halftime stats and highlights for you. You're watching the IHSAA basketball presentation on MyNDTV.
At Erdl & Company, we're a health insurance broker that puts wellness first. That's why our physician-led medical team travels directly to you. Preventive care, chronic disease management, and weight management all help your business save money on health insurance. Our experienced team is focused on improving your entire organization's health. That's why our clients report that 80% of their employees end up working with our care team. Contact Erdl & Company for a free consultation. Email us at info@erdlandcompany.com or give us a call with the number on your screen. Erdl & Company, your benefit partner.
Shot at the buzzer. She got it! Oh my goodness, what a shot!
Brady,
Hello!
did it again.
Hello!
Made the highlight reel again. That goes to Mentor and all kinds of room to run. Down the middle of the field, and he will not be touched. Jackson, hello! There we go.
Stokes throws it, caught, ball ricochets.
Wow.
A huge hit.
Wow.
This has been an amazing display of goal scoring.
Back here at Danville High School. Let's get a moment to tell you about M&M Body Shop. Family owned since 1983 on Main Street in Brownsburg. M&M Body Shop offers full service collision repair with a lifetime guarantee on their craftsmanship. Call when you need them at 317-852-6347. Alongside Jan Bozer, Joey Lindstrom with you. Halftime of the Hendricks County Tournament Final, 34-15. Avon out in front, stormed out the gate. They have yet to miss. They have 4 threes to their name. Haven't missed a whole lot either.
They really haven't. And those threes really got things going.
Yep.
I mean, their confidence after those threes, it was high when they made it, got even better when they did make it, got off to that quick lead. And production just leads to more production.
Halftime stats and highlights on the way back.
At Forum Credit Union, we know it's not always easy to manage your finances. That's why we post quick tip videos and infographics every month to help you with all of life's big and small financial decisions. Follow us today and access free resources at forumcu.com.
Have you been injured at work? Visit your work injury lawyers at indianaworkers.com. We help injured workers. For a free consultation, go to indianaworkers.com, a division of Galitko and Daly. We go to work when you can't.
Jackson takes the handoff, throws the deep ball. He's got a man. Catch made. Rolling, throwing, has a man. First down, the grab by Cyrus. Billingsley keeps. Billingsley spins away from the tackle. Still going. Touchdown, Snyder.
Back here at Danville High School alongside Jan Bozer, Joey Lindstrom. An impressive bout so far for Avon, and you look ahead, this is only halfway through the season. These two teams are going to play again, so maybe a little bit of retribution on the table next time for Danville. Not looking ahead in this game, right, but so far so good for Avon. Maybe this is setting up for what should be a great finale to the season.
Well, Danville's got to hit some outside shots, and they got to hit them quick.
We'll be right back. More halftime stats and trivia on the way back.
Save big with Peterman Brothers. Get a brand new furnace for less than $49 a month and no payments till spring.
Plus, for a limited time, we're including a free 15-year parts and labor warranty with all new systems.
We'll also install it next day, guaranteed, or we'll give you $500.
See why Peterman was voted one of Indy's best, and let our family take care of yours like no one else can.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule today.
Want lightning fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town. So you can download huge files in a flash. Stream videos at blazing speeds. And game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
And gets the highlights. Now he takes the look away and he puts it away.
Shot at the buzzer. She got it! Oh my goodness, what a shot!
Hello! Did it again. Hello! Made the highlight reel again. That goes to Mentor and all kinds of room to run. Down the middle of the field, and he will not be touched. Jackson, hello! There we go.
Stokes throws it, caught, ball ricochets.
Wow.
A huge hit.
Wow. This has been an amazing display of goal scoring.
What is incredible about our firm is we care about making families financially safe and making a difference in their future lives.
Whether it's retirement, investment related, helping their kids go to college, it's really connecting the dots and getting them to where they want to be.
The community that happens at the office and at events really enhances my life and the life of my family.
Want lightning-fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town. So you can download huge files in a flash, stream videos at blazing speeds, and game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
Brewer Jim's at home.
That ball wiggles in and into the back of the net. A little fireworks in the first half.
Throw it up for Tillman.
Whoa.
My goodness.
122.60 for Penn.
What a swim!
Six of them.
Jackson takes the handoff, throws the deep ball. He's got a man. Catch made. Rolling, throwing, has a man. First down, the grab by Cyrus. Billingsley keeps. Billingsley spins away from the tackle. Still going. Touchdown, Snyder.
The Little Giants currently have one Hendricks County native on their basketball roster. In fact, he played right here at Danville High School. This senior is averaging 8 points and 5 rebounds per game. Jan Bozer, his name is Gavin Shipper, Sam Comer, Armani Jones, or Champ McCorkle.
Comer.
You're correct, sir.
Baby,
his brother plays at DePaul.
Yes.
Well, how about that? Wabash College Trivia right here on IC Sports Network. We'll be back, second half on the way.
At Forum Credit Union, we know it's not always easy to manage your finances. That's why we post quick tip videos and infographics every month to help you with all of life's big and small financial decisions. Follow us today and access free resources at forumcu.com.
Have you been injured at work? Visit your work injury lawyers at indianaworkers.com. We help injured workers. For a free consultation, go to indianaworkers.com, a division of Galitko and Daly. We go to work when you can't.
Jackson takes the handoff, throws the deep ball. He's got a man. Catch made. Rolling, throwing, has a man. First down, the grab by Cyrus. Billingsley keeps. Billingsley spins away from the tackle. Still going. Touchdown, Snyder. McCulling in time. Oh, no! It's good.
This one is caught.
There you go.
Wow, Dawson makes a great catch.
Spin, win, 3, bury it for Leland Walker.
Tie the game they do with the dunk by Malik Edmonds. What a play.
Oh, my goodness.
I feel a little momentum starting to fall Ellen's way.
That in Wrestler! Wrestler! Whoa!
Ball here. Harris scores. With 19 seconds left.
Fake players, big boy. I'm telling you right now, that's awesome. I love it. Oh!
Got the finish. You get a layup taken. And an and one. Out of here.
Second half underway here at Danville High School between Avon and Danville. The Orioles hold a 19-point lead heading into the second half as Kendrick Dunmore.
Danville going into a 1-3-1 half-court trap, and you do that to get your players really aggressive defensively.
Manette was 3 for 4 from 3 in that first half. That one short.
And for me, if Danville's going to get back in, it's going to be at the rebounding. They've got to check out offensive, defensive rebounds. For me, won't be the only thing, but it certainly will be a key to get them started to make any type of a comeback.
Yeah, haven't had that physical presence that you typically get from Evan Lawrence and maybe Owen Collier as well as Jay Scrafton, but they certainly felt like they are capable of it, just not getting the ball to fall into their hands.
Yeah, and there's other things, obviously, they're going to have to do offensively, but I think the aggressive play and getting rebounds is a place to start.
Lawrence
Go up
inside.
Strong. Go up strong.
He does and gets his own rebound. Almost the putback.
Listen, that's okay. Didn't go in, but it wasn't because of lack of effort, and he got 2 touches. They had 3 touches. That's a positive thing for Danville. Now they're going to the free throw line. Listen, if they get aggressive like that, that rebounding is going to put them right back in it.
That's Lucas McMahon at the line for 2. Rattles home the first.
Yep, got to hit him.
Shields Assigning Services. Chris Shields, one of Indiana's top officials, is responsible for the assignment of officials for many major events, including the Paul Logan Memorial Classic and in the Hendricks County Tournament. Want to become an IHSAA official? We need you. Scan the QR code on your screen now to find out how easy and rewarding it can be.
Listen, I was an official for 8 years, loved every second of it. My knees didn't like it, but I did. 8 years. I loved being an official.
Your first year of your license is free, by the way, and you do that QR code. Lon Hancock has had a tremendous game today.
Hadn't he, though? He's so comfortable with the ball. Just knows what to do and how to do it. So you want to go up strong, that's how you do it. Gathered himself, brought the ball. That's a tough play, and he made it look easy. But he just uses his legs so well around the rim.
10 points, 8 boards.
And Avon has not missed very many free throws either.
Now 11 for him. Scrafton underneath. And a big-time foul. Zachary waits.
Well, listen, 2 possessions, 2 at the free throw lines. That's another piece of the puzzle. The more you can get the free throw line when you're behind, it stops the clock. You got to hit them, though. Got to hit them. And they can get you right back in with the clock stopped.
Right, not a bad spot to be if you're rebounding and you're being a little more aggressive. Maybe that was the message there.
Oh, I think it was.
For Brian Barber at halftime.
And clearly they got the message because they're playing much better around the rim of protecting it and rebounding. Two good possessions. 2 really good Danville possessions.
And both players at the line knocked down their free throws, and that can come down important at the end. Albeit the score is what it is right now. You never really know, though.
You got to start somewhere. I mean, and get some momentum going.
There's Dunmore. Bethley to Manette. Great rebound by Lott Hancock.
Wow. That went in. I'm going to go, okay, you're not supposed to do that. That was a tough angle.
Tricker, a little spin, and it doesn't go.
It's just been kind of that day, hasn't it been, for Danville?
A pass intended for Dunmore. Lott Hancock gathers. Danville not shying away. They're not undefeated for no reason. This is a team that will not go away lightly.
Yeah, they got some work to do, but this is a ball club, and this is not a bad test for them. Listen, they've been tested before, but this is going to make them better. This is a good test. Good defense. See, he played good defense and didn't foul. We talked about that earlier.
Good movement. An almost great finish.
Just can't finish today. Wow.
Manette.
And Avon does.
Smooth.
Wow. They can score quickly, can't they?
They sure can. He had 11 in the first half, now with 2 here, so he's got 13 total. Lawrence, good move, just doesn't go.
You got to stay with it. You just got to keep playing. You can't let that haunt you, or you start thinking about it. That's what happens. You just got to go play.
There, it certainly feels like Danville has had some unlucky rolls at the
No,
rim.
no question. The ball hasn't rolled their way, but you can't really just ponder on it. Just go play. You start thinking about it, it won't get better.
Scrafton and Danville yet to hit a three. Dunmore. Oh, he was going for the rack.
He was.
Kramer contorting, and Lawrence gets the rebound.
But 2 and 3 shots can't happen.
Tricker. Underneath. McMahon gets it to fall.
There you go.
Avon, far and away the best team in their sectional this season so far. Tied with Terre Haute North.
You know, the other thing,
hang on.
Okay, you describe that. Go ahead.
Oh, my goodness, Bethley. His second Euro of the day.
The thing that Avon presents is who do you double? If you double somebody, the other player can play, could score, and that makes a team very difficult to defend against, whether it's a zone, whether it's a man-to-man. A lot of times you need help, but when you give help, then you leave a really good player wide open.
And you force Danville now to move around some personnel. Lawrence will come off.
I think it's a good move. Lawrence just needs to gather himself, and he'll go right back in.
Yeah, Waits comes on as well.
Yeah,
or comes off as well.
Just got to shake it off, come right back in and play hard.
Stephen Webb and Owen Collier out there. Scrafton.
There you go.
Gets it to roll.
Who's that player that's going to give him a lift? He's the guy who can do it.
Oh, no doubt. He's the guy they look to as a leader in this kind of instance, although they haven't been in this position all year. Lott Hancock finds Dunmore. He took a three earlier, shies away from it this time. To Manette in the corner. Don't leave him wide open like that.
Well, listen.
He'll make you pay.
What I love about Avon is they're not selfish. I mean, they had 2 shots. They said, no, there's a better one in the corner. Just really unselfish play.
Scrafton back-to-back, though.
Man, are they impressive. I had no clue. I haven't seen them play. But I've seen enough now to know that they continue to play like this. They're going to be tough to beat.
They are. Scrafton is hustling. McMahon, right in the scorer's table. A light might be out down there. One of the LEDs. Stays with Danville. Off the jump.
3 minutes left in this quickly moving third quarter.
Nice bucket. Owen Collier gets his first bucket of the day.
Owen, the brother of Elliot Collier, Marion University All-American.
That's right.
She certainly had a career here at Danville.
Would love to see those two play pig against each other in the driveway, maybe.
I'm sure he gets tired of that question.
Yeah, I'm sure he does too. Timeout here. And a 30-second. Give you a minute to tell us about Franciscan Sports Medicine. If joint or muscle pain has you on the sideline, Franciscan Health's orthopedic and sports medicine specialists get in the huddle to help you find the right game plan. Visit franciscanhealth.org/sports training for more information. Well, it's been a lot of fun today here at the Hendricks County Tournament Final alongside Jan Bozer, Joey Lindstrom. Avon has handled their business today. We had a double overtime finish in the last game between Danville and Plainfield, and the Lady Quakers ended up pulling that one away.
That was one for the ages, man.
From the Warriors.
How fun was that?
That was drama all over the place.
Yes, it was.
It's Kramer to Bethley. Avon has loaded it up from 3 today. Manette has had 4 from beyond the arc tonight. And DeAndre Lott Hancock has been so impressive to boot.
Yes.
He's got 13 and 9 boards.
Got a freebie.
Sure did. Tricker gets himself back into form.
Joey, when you shoot the three as well as they do and get open as well as they do, wow, it just opens it up. See, and then you just can come back and spread and get things open because of your three-point shooting. It makes your offense run and look so smooth, and it flat out was early when they start hitting those threes, and they've just opened it up ever since.
Yeah, they did not look back once they started the game. Near back-to-back threes, at least for Jedediah Manette. And the Orioles have been nothing short of impressive.
Let me tell you something, and this game's still not over. Danville has got to find a run. It's going to be hard because this is a tough team to have a run against, but they need one of those 6-8 point runs to get this thing within striking distance down to the fourth quarter of play.
Under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Scrafton. They got to make quick work. He's had a few pull-up jumpers,
I like
though.
it. Listen, you know, with the other players out, I like what Barber's in here. He's kind of forced the issue.
Yeah.
Listen, we need for you to take this game over.
And
now
he's
you
the
have
guy
no
to do
choice.
it.
Yeah, he's got to do it.
Yeah.
So I like what he's done here.
Got a really smooth jumper.
Yep, he really has a good jumper.
Back in the zone goes Danville. Kramer. Out to Manette. Another open three.
Word.
His fifth of the
Joey,
day.
are you kidding me?
He's got 19, Jan.
My aspirations of playing horse are now completely gone. They have just shot the lights out.
You're hoping for it after the game?
Yeah.
The net's probably going to be burning.
I thought about it, but that thought's gone.
Scrafton, that one looked good coming off the hand. Manette, why not? In and out, though. I would not discourage him from shooting.
I wouldn't discourage any of them from shooting. You shoot like that.
McMahon. And Danville still empty beyond the arc. McMahon, Euro through, and no.
Oh, that's one they should have got.
Yep, Manette with the rebound. Up top, Dunmore can't get it to fall. When you're up 20, you can try those kind of things. Kramer for three. And a rebound there for McMahon. Final 20 in the third quarter. Avon well in form and well on its way to Hendricks County Championship. Largely dominated by Brownsburg in the past. These two teams facing off.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And creating a new winner. Avon looks to be on its way to doing so. So far, barring the 20-point comeback plus for Danville. And Scrafton, 11.5 points per game. Tonight he's got 9, and it will stay at that number. He's got 6 in this quarter, so he's at least really contributing, trying to take this game over for his team. But when you're undefeated, you're going to have a time. You're going to have your lumps throughout the season.
Yeah,
it just feels like one where maybe they were due.
I know we use this cliche, but it's very appropriate. You know, these season's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yep.
And you're just going to have these ups and downs, and they have flat out taken on an Avon team that is unconscious, completely unconscious right now.
Bethley ends the third quarter with another 3 for the Orioles. Pure class and dominance so far for Avon. Well ahead and on their way to a Hendricks County Tourney Championship.
Never let the world dictate who you are, what your why is. Failure isn't possible as long as you believe in your why. This adventure is yours. Create it. Make it yours. Make it powerful. Make it count. Create your own adventure. S-V-I-D.
Brewer jams it home. That ball wiggles in and into the back of the net.
A little fireworks in the first half.
Throw it up for Tillman.
Whoa.
My goodness.
122-6-0 for Penn.
What a swim!
6 of them.
back here at Danville High School. This broadcast in fourth quarter brought to you by Indiana State University, where 69% of graduates choose to live, work, and thrive right here in Indiana. Legends wear blue.
Avon scored 20, 14, and 19 offensively in 3 quarters of play.
They are just on fire. That might be the hottest team in the Indianapolis area.
I don't know how you don't have to argue that with me.
Rohan Pearson gets that to go. And the first 3 for Danville falls. Zachary waits.
Avon just looks like they're on autopilot. You know, they just are so comfortable. Everybody seems to know their role. But the big thing for me is they always seem to have 5 guys out there who can just play ball.
Yep.
You know, it's you leave somebody open, you're going to pay.
How about Jedediah Manette? He just reached 21 and with an opportunity to make it 22.
Take a look. When the hand's above the rim, it's a little hard to defend.
So good. And he's got bunnies too.
Yeah.
Just a sophomore. Averages 13.5 per game. College coaches keep an eye on him.
Oh my, I'm guessing so. I'd want him on my team.
Tricker. And a moving screen to follow from Elijah Tricker. Danville will have a week off nearly and head to North Montgomery, then host West Lafayette, and then be at Webo.
Yep.
A week after that.
Then they have a 4-game homestand with Greencastle, Tri-West, Frankfort, and Northview.
And you get on the Avon side, Fortville, Mount Vernon, of course.
Mount Vernon's a good ball club. And
they get a week off.
They're supposed to get some players back. I don't know if they have yet.
Well,
and if they do, they're going to be really good. They've suffered without some of their key players.
Maybe a late push. And then I'm sure Avon has its eyes on the Fishers matchup right after that. Still undefeated.
Wow.
Fishers Tigers. And then you get Decatur Central as Minette puts the exclamation point on his big day. $23 points and a delay of game to follow on number 3. And I'm not so sure. I think he was all right with that.
Well, they called delay a game. Not sure what. Did he push the ball when he made it the dunk? Is that what
Perhaps,
he did?
yeah.
I didn't see what happened.
Well, regardless, he's getting a standing O from the Avon, crowd.
Listen, you can call me for delay a game if you want. I'm getting a standing O. I wish I'd made this mistake and got a standing O.
He was probably going to keep going. 23 points, perhaps to finish the night for Jedediah Manette. Believe that is his season high. Lawrence, and the struggles continue underneath the basket for the big guy.
That kind of night.
Sometimes the ball just will not fall.
Well, what he's got to do is just use his legs some more. He's just using too much arms and being soft a little too soft. Not soft as in soft, but just a little too soft as he puts it up. Put more legs into that thing. He's played hard. I don't mean to indicate that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying when you're struggling a little bit for that thing to go in, just really overemphasize using your legs to try to help your cause to get back in a rhythm. He plays hard.
Lott Hancock's shot doesn't go. Danville still playing hard. McMahon gets it to go.
There you go.
He's got 8. I mean, from the start, Jan, I mean, basketball forever has been a game of runs, right? But there's no run out of Danville.
And we've both seen games where a team just comes off the bus and just was not going to be denied. And that's the type of game that Avon has played today. They've really never allowed any type of broken chain. It's just been nonstop production. They do it in all different ways, different people. You can pick whoever you want to guard, but, man, they just keep bringing the subs in, and nobody seems to miss a beat, at least tonight.
Gets the roll and the and one.
I'm sure that, I know that the Danville team's going to be disappointed. This is one game, and clearly this is Danville's a 3A team and Avon's a 4A. So this, I said this against the Danville girls, but this game will make Danville boys better too. It just will. They're playing against a team that's just playing on all cylinders and then some. You have to kind of ask your question. Of course, I've not seen Fishers, but I know they're really good.
Yep.
Lawrence North's really good. But, man, and I've seen Lawrence North, but, man, I can't wait to see if Avon plays. I know they played Fishers. Those matchups will be interesting if Avon can stay consistent. That'll be the big key for them.
There's something about a team getting hot in the middle of the season and a team getting hot towards the end.
That's a great point.
Can you keep the consistency?
You got to finish strong. You're doing this now, but listen, there's another – 10-plus games to be played.
Underneath, good look to Stiles. Avon just continues
they haven't missed a
to
beat.
Find open looks.
I haven't seen a team play this smoothly in a long time as well. And listen, I've seen LNN a couple times, and they're pretty smooth.
Lawrence.
There you go. See how he used his legs that time?
Yep.
Got much higher off the ground, and that's what he's got to do. That's why this will help him become a better player. Much better effort. Just got to stay with it. Just keep playing.
Learning how to win when the big target is on your back is going to be something that every team has to go through, right? Especially when you're good and you're grooving. It's an 11-0 Danville team. They just had an off night.
Boy, you think about the Hoosier Crossroads Conference. Avon, obviously. Noblesville, very good this year. Zionsville, pretty good. Westfield, really good. Carmel's not in the Hoosier Crossroads. Who am I missing? Brownsburg.
Yeah, Brownsburg.
Has struggled a little bit. But it's going to be a tough conference to win, I'm sure. Oh, at Hamilton Southeastern and Fishers, obviously, two of the really good schools. That's going to be a tough conference to win this year, especially with Fishers playing kind of at a very high level.
DeAndre Lott Hancock trots off. And it's been raining threes for the Avon Orioles. Lott Hancock finishes the night with 14 points and 9 rebounds.
The thing about their three-pointers is they elevate. You can't really defend them.
Pearson. Another cherry on top. They're going to run out of room on their Sunday. They're still playing hard. Collier inside the arc, gets it to go.
There you go. Got to keep playing. You can't look at the scoreboard right now if you're Danville. What you got to play is just your game and play hard and just continually work on getting better.
Pearson again, and it's corralled down there by Cottrell. Tapped away by Correa. And a quick timeout to get subs in. This will give us a chance to tell you about West Point Financial. Are you in the fourth quarter of saving for college? At West Point Financial Group, we offer financial clarity in a world of infinite information. This season, West Point has partnered with the College Funding Coach Program to bring you an informative workshop about the little-known secrets of paying for college. Visit westpointfinancialgroup.com to learn more about how we can help families like you. And M&M Body Shop, family-owned since 1983 on Main Street in Brownsburg. M&M Body Shop offers full-service collision repair with a lifetime guarantee on their craftsmanship. Call when you need them at 317-852-6347. And Pearson head in his hands. I don't know, did he get poked in the eye?
Yeah, I think he took a little shot to the head, maybe got poked in the eye as well. But a fun day.
No, it sure has been,
at the championship, man, has lived up. Seen one game that just was unbelievable. Could have went any way at any time and ultimately won by the Plainfield Lady Quakers. And this game, a complete different animal. Just, at least for me, on paper, you kind of mentally put together what a team looks like. This ain't what my paper showed. I mean, Avon does things that you have to see to believe, and you don't see that on paper.
Yeah, stat sheets don't always tell the true story,
don't.
Right?
A lot of times it's middle to the deep in the season, stats tell you a lot, but I know one thing. There's room for improvement with Avon, and they're already playing at a very high level. And to your point, can they sustain it? That will be the key.
The surprise, certainly, of the western suburbs, if you will, so far in the here's your Crossroads.
I want to thank Danville for the hospitality, hosting the event.
Yes, this has been great.
They do a great job every year of hosting this event.
Underneath.
Boy, you seen that
and
coming.
a tough bucket there.
He
For
was hoping somebody would get flipped there.
Right.
He was going for it, but it was a good ball fake.
Cameron McMahon, younger brother to Lucas. Final minute of play. Give a shout out to Vince Morales.
Yes.
Our
cameraman.
producing director, our cameraman. Elijah, Rob. Dennis, our graphics operator.
Great job. It's a long day.
Long day with our ISC crew. I'm sure they're tired of hearing us talk, Jan. Mostly me. I could listen to you talk all day.
No.
Oh, got to be careful on the slip there. For Styles. Can't risk injury to anybody.
Yeah.
But admire the hustle towards the end here.
You see.
Rebound here from Adewagba, and Avon will dribble out with Rohan Fearson. He didn't need any late game heroics this time around.
I'll tell you.
Back-to-back final second finishes. And Avon strolls in. Gets the win over Plainfield last night. Defeats Brownsburg in the first round. And the Avon Orioles are the Hendricks County Tournament champions. Drew Schaus's squad showed out. Post-game show right after this. You're watching the Hendricks County Tournament on ISC and MyND TV.
What is incredible about our firm is we care about making families financially safe and making a difference in their future lives.
Whether it's retirement, investment related, helping their kids go to college, it's really connecting the dots and getting them to where they want to be.
The community that happens at the office and at events really enhances my life and the life of my family.
Jackson takes the hand up, throws the deep ball. He's got a man. Catch made. Rolling, throwing, has a man. First down, the grab by Cyrus. Billingsley keeps. Billingsley spins away from the tackle. Still going. Touchdown, Snyder.
At Forum Credit Union, we know it's not always easy to manage your finances. That's why we post quick tip videos and infographics every month to help you with all of life's big and small financial decisions. Follow us today and access free resources at forumcu.com.
Have you been injured at work? Visit your work injury lawyers at indianaworkers.com. We help injured workers. For a free consultation, go to indianaworkers.com, a division of Galitko and Daly. We go to work when you can't.
Jackson takes the hand up, throws the deep ball. He's got a man. Catch made. Rolling, throwing, has a man. First down, the grab by Cyrus. Billingsley keeps. Billingsley spins away from the tackle. Still going. Touchdown, Snyder.
Drew Schaus's squad is Hendricks County Tournament champions, Jan Bozer. And they got it done in a lot of different ways, but they just came out the gates, stormed, and took the lead right away from Danville. Never looked back.
Yeah, listen, this game is as much mental as it is physical. They were just mentally ready to play, and man, did they show it, and they never looked back.
Trevor Stiles cutting down the net ceremoniously for Danville. And his teammates saying, don't cut down the top, dude. We got a lot of net to do. An impressive victory for the Avon Orioles. We're going to take another break. Post-game show continues after.
Want lightning-fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town. So you can download huge files in a flash, stream videos at blazing speeds, and game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
Shot at the buzzer. She got it! Oh my goodness, what a shot!
Hello! Did it again. Hello! Made the highlight reel again. That goes to Mentor and all kinds of room to run. Down the middle of the field, and he will not be touched. Jackson, hello! There we go.
Stokes throws it, caught, ball ricochets.
Wow.
A huge hit.
Wow. This has been an amazing display of goal scoring.
At Forum Credit Union, we know it's not always easy to manage your finances. That's why we post quick tip videos and infographics every month to help you with all of life's big and small financial decisions. Follow us today and access free resources at forumcu.com.
Have you been injured at work? Visit your work injury lawyers at indianaworkers.com. We help injured workers. For a free consultation, go to indianaworkers.com, a division of Galitko and Daly. We go to work when you can't.
McCulling in time. Oh, no! It's good.
This one is caught.
There you go.
Wow, Dawson makes a great catch.
Spin, win, 3, bury it for Leland Walker.
Tie the game they do with the dunk by Malik Edmonds. What a play.
Oh, my goodness.
I feel a little momentum starting to fall Ellen's way.
That in the air. Wrestler! Wrestler! Whoa!
Got the dunk, got the poster, and gets the highlights. Now he takes the look away, and he puts it away.
Shot at the buzzer. She got it! Oh my goodness, what a shot!
Hello! Did it again. Hello! Made the highlight reel again. That goes to Mentor and all kinds of room to run. Down the middle of the field, and he will not be touched. Jackson, hello! There we go.
Stokes throws it, caught, ball ricochets.
Wow.
A huge hit.
Wow. This has been an amazing display of goal scoring.
Our post-game show today on MyNDTV and ISC Sports Network is brought to you by Endeavor Communications, internet speeds up to a gig. Learn more at weendeavor.com. Erdl & Company, Benefit Solutions. Log on to erdlandcompany.com to find out more. Forum Credit Union, helping people achieve their financial dreams for over 80 years with innovative products and services. forumcu.com. Franciscan Sports Medicine. Visit franciscanhealth.org/sports training for more. Galitko and Daly, work, injury, lawyers. Learn more at indianaworkers.com and indianamalpractice.com. Indiana State University, where sycamores continually prove that real game changers wear blue. And finally, Wabash College. Visit Wabash College today at wabash.edu. One more break. Final thoughts after this.
Save big with Peterman Brothers. Get a brand new furnace for less than $49 a month and no payments till spring.
Plus, for a limited time, we're including a free 15-year parts and labor warranty with all new systems.
We'll also install it next day, guaranteed, or we'll give you $500.
See why Peterman was voted one of Indy's best, and let our family take care of yours like no one else can.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule today.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
Got fouled, got the dunk, got the poster, and gets the highlights. Now he takes the look away, and he puts it away.
Shot at the buzzer. Got it! She got it! Oh my goodness, what a shot!
Brady, hello! Did it again. Hello! Made the highlight reel again. That goes to Mentor and all kinds of room to run. Down the middle of the field, and he will not be touched. Jackson, hello! There we go.
Stokes throws it, caught, fall, ricochets.
Wow.
A huge hit.
Wow. This has been an amazing display of goal scoring.
The Hendricks County Championship belongs to the Avon Orioles. Jan Bozer, one final thought from you about how good this Avon team performed today.
Listen, a new logo, a new attitude, and a team that I'm telling you is going to be reckoned with. They play like this. And we've mentioned a couple times, you got to stay solid, got to stay the same type of game if they can. Man, do they have a shot at sectional 12 and maybe then. But we'll see. But, boy, they just came off the bus, didn't miss a beat, played on all cylinders, and they have – what, 8 deep, 9 deep?
Yep.
Didn't miss a beat.
Didn't miss a
no
beat
pun
at all.
intended. Great working with you, Joey.
You too, Jan, as always. And for our entire ISC sports crew, our Dylan, Rob, and Elijah, our cameraman, Dennis, our graphics operator, Vince Morales, our director, and my broadcast partner, Jan Bozer. I'm Joey Lindstrom saying so long. Final score, 68-42, and Avon, the Hendricks County Tournament champions.
At Ertl & Company, we're a health insurance broker that puts wellness first. That's why our physician-led medical team travels directly to you. Preventive care, chronic disease management, and weight management all help your business save money on health insurance. Our experienced team is focused on improving your entire organization's health. That's why our clients report that 80% of their employees end up working with our care team. Contact Ertl & Company for a free consultation. Email us at info@ertlandcompany.com or give us a call with the number on your screen. Ertl & Company, your benefit partner.